Half a day students, I am Governor Lou Leon Guerrero. You all have been through a year of big changes. We've had to adapt and make big changes to keep our families and our island safe. But with change comes opportunity and a chance to try new things like PBS University. While Lieutenant Governor Josh Tenorio and I will continue to do our part to keep our island safe, you students have a part to play as well. Your part is to keep learning and to keep up with your lessons. That's why I am happy to see you here ready to learn with PBS University. PBS University is a way to bring a continuous educational curriculum to you while you stay safe at home during this time. To help you keep up with your studies, we asked our friends at PBS Guam and the Guam Department of Education to put together this episode. Thank you for doing your part and have a great lesson.
So that's how I learned how to pick the herbs, is from my grandmother and my mom. So as I grew up, I keep learning how to get different medicines, the herbs. Pues pwede niya no dispensa sa tisina man po si Pino English. Lo no distilekta di kikaw sigyo mi matago ni Åmot ejige no tungo put Åmot. That's how I learned how to pick the medicinal plants. And then as I grew older, no, my grandmother was treating kids. And way back, as far as I can remember, they don't really pound the medicine, they chew on it. And then whatever that was in their mouth, they spit it into the baby's mouth. So after that, they started using the gauze. So I tried that. Lo pumaraw na ni gauze from my ear up sa stout sagi bulamber maaka no kanayo. So I switched to the syringe. Other than that, the other kids that they can just take the bitter, tolerate the bitterness, they'll just drink it. When I was 17, I started a little on the treating. Then I stopped. Mono, America, came back, Manyogu, and all that. But no, it's 19. I was about 19, 20 years when I started. So it might be I was about to Safi spiritual work. I started on my late 20s, with my mom. Lo si nanahon no Suruhåna, nananya Suruhåna, lakwi. La tato mapanyaw ko sa ipan lo dumangkulo Guam. Pues gininidyo bulan no training sa aga-aga aswa kana 6 meses for me to perfect it. Sa siga kada manilyo Åmot lati until I perfect it. And I have to bring it when it's already brown, or the green and the brown one. Lo parewa zaniling niya zi put. One time I took the jade plant, so that was the wrong one. But it took me time. Took time. So as the years run by, you will perfect it, and then you put it up here. I should be writing it, but none of my grandkids wants to take over. Lo no. Estige ginin ejena uchungo manamti. Pues ni siguro kada manos na naw matso guahum na lalagay Åmot padilek niya pago ako panon Amte sa atrasaw Medicinal. Pues that's a test for me to see if I can heal that person So when they started healing, that's when I, started going. But it's a hard work. It drags you away from the family and yourself. But if it's in here, there's no hardship about it. It's just the thought of healing the person. Then I'll just, and that's up to now. It's the pago. I do my treating at the house. Everybody in Guam, I guess, knows my number. You can call them, especially Zonia Mayor, and they give my number. So it's out. I was with the Haza Foundation at one point, but and then it was kind of hard. Buenas, naano si Frances Meno. Kuaho uno na iji liknia Suruhåna maaga nga medyo Amte. No bago na ani para be Amte si Dylan japa benaliam juni amot para patgun para flema. Istina amot malomok. Ja istige positionnya demadanya esti tumatis saka bedbena amot tumaga no jan afejenanya gasusu gua debi lo asan na amot itu mati saka pesanon lomo gimagay mau usa igasa para umachot gipat gun lo una para igasa sa pudi makat jan meganya ha nan magimin isi liquid tagwini ampat ganeni usay syringe pues no sinya tana isi dilan jatana gimin daw ay da agigimin lo pumalupat gun guana bena manggeray sa tijanya malait. You ready, baby? Come on, sweetheart. Pogimen isti amot frema si Dylan. Sana maulipot kun mahna nawa al. Pumalo fa maguun sa guana bena nina panmuta guana bena timan muta sa medgud istomago ni malait. Pues 3 días isti na amot para no iflema sinya lokwi para manlolo guana ni najuda lokwi ikarentura pues no lekta mansasono ikitimu ibat bena mai gulolo semauno I tumatisaka mas importante jani ibat bena galam jan I linknya gasusu pues sampita na pandiliam jeni pemalu na amot no pues kulan nervous kusinya lo benti jud na tanaliin ni amot jabay sagi manyuli ni gasusu ni pentingo hapa gasusu lo istigilekta unlumok o isa istine para ujud pesun na jijisti che contra I gasa la signa no nazi gwini di hanum peseja na on na hal nazi stita gwini amul angin para unsotgi ma gamuhmu orchotgi esine peseja na on nazi sti di hanum peseja na on supukisti halum jom foxi fugu di Precision na halin contrapatio de patkun. Pues.
Can you go one more time?
On this one? Okay. Na amot estamos najan malolomok. Pues amot niya gimin si Dylan no guizaste. Pues na dia sti hanum jang supu ke sti za ejena on fugo. Ang munaza ng fugo zang ginipat gun zati ujun naya sa agimina. Lo purusti siya an malomot kista dumadanya esti itomatis saka. Itomatis saka bat bena zana gasuso. Debe no sauno igawgaw. Zana kahlo o gaigisya. Pues estige precision niya amot. Okay. Bet di sa debe na un taigwista hagon niya.
The gatsusu, sometimes in literature now it says gatsotsu, but the real traditional name is gatsusu.
Yeah.
The reason they called it that, our ancients called it that, because it was so nutritive as breast milk for babies. Ancestral uses were for that, and you could also there's a lot of saponins. So a lot of times they also use it to wash their hairs. So it's got a multi-purpose use.
Or you can use it to wash your face.
Wash your face, very hydrating. So we really love her, and she's easy to find.
Yes.
You'll find her by the water, by the coastline, by the ocean. That salt spray is nice.
And not only, you find it all over.
Yeah, she's not hard to find.
Yeah. And this one is the hardest one.
That's tuba tuba.
This one here is called tuba tuba. But, gosh, I'm looking if they had the leaves. So atang ko gwahay hagun.
This leaf is good for like hinatmi manglo, like
para manglo maipi.
Manglo maipi, or you have like trapped air. So it's also used in a variety. Not as much. We don't find it as much as we used to.
No, you don't. So a mixture of this for that manglo maipi and the hagun pagu, which is right there.
This plant, the pagu pagu. I like to say tuba tuba and pagu pagu, so I get mixed.
Yeah.
Pagu.
Hagun pagu. Pues.
This is used in the formula.
Tana bulan ni gasuso. Ay. Yeah. So this is a hagun pagu. But you use the yellow one here. And you boil, and not only that, the skins on this, you can use it as a rope.
Yeah, that's what they use to make lashings for canoes and ropes, and very versatile.
This is the first time I've been here.
So what we see, what maybe some may perceive as weeds, they're weeds to some in medicine, medicine to others.
So this is what I'm talking about. And they get bigger. I'm going to just get one. They get bigger. So, you know, they come out almost like a dime size. So you just, when you get it, just take and then just poke the side and then you squeeze it into your eye.
Okay. Very refreshing.
Yeah. And for you not to get them to be mistaken about it, look at the flower, you can tell they only come in half. So you know if it's the nanasi, it comes in half, then you can put this in together and it becomes one.
Aww.
More of like a wedding flower, you know. Low. Oh, there it is, yeah. Yeah. There.
That
Yeah, it's a very little liquid, yeah.
One drop. I like to put them in the icebox. Makes it nice and cool.
Nice and cool,
Yeah,
yes.
makes it ice.
Yeah. Tamana ni usangani si different 2 million eh. When I asked him, I think Jita had used it before too. Sa goso mga ni si a million na apa na gani the plants Åmot. Why do they call it Åmot? You know, as a medicine in English, right? But in our language, Åmot is when you grab something, you're taking it away. So that's my own theory. Even my mother was kind of shocked. What makes you? I go, Mom, it's ginena man omlu sa una amot na ito na mga amot truly itinanong iamot. Za una setbi para amti imalango. But amot na una amot lo manggagawa. Lo, that's how, you know, that's my own theory of explaining the amot. Agaw. Yeah, the one with the big leaf, that's called nanasu. So that would have this white fruit on it. And once it's white, you take the fruits and just poke the butt area and just squeeze it into your eyes. So it's good for pink eye or dry eyes. Yes, yes.
Yeah. Ancestors are so smart, you know, like this grows along, but again, by the beach, and you know, from the water and the beach, your eyes are burning from the salt.
Yeah.
Refresh, CHamoru. Like
Bulan lemon di China.
And there's the hunik, Auntie Frances.
Oh, it's okay, huh? That's Uncle Ray.
We learned from a Suruhåna
Yes.
in
You get the hunik from the bark. And you boil that. It's pink inside. And he told us that was good for cancer.
He said the yellow and the green leaf.
Yes.
And that's also known as the butterfly.
The butterfly tree. Yeah, that's the... Wait. And what's the other one? Hunik and...
Lada.
No. Other than the lada. There's another one, the other bark. It's right next to it. Nuna. So this is, yeah. So Nona, I'm sorry, I got it wrong. Yeah, it's the leaf that you need. Yeah. Nadanya seeds ni apelsin niya ilada. Yeah, para cancer. Kantodi Nona.
And then we'll go on the other side.
Yeah. This one here, it's called herbal deconsent. It's good for psoriasis and eczema.
It's the athlete's foot, not the fungus.
Sinyaon sumay na.
Sumaya.
Na may pini mo nuno siningon mo dyan na dyan Epsom salt. Lo air dry it, do not wipe it. So you need to boil so much of it, and even for your body, soak it. Soak your body for a while.
Para iti jap, right? Malengya kiniti Selsun blue.
Yeah. Yep. But sisti, this is the Gurindina though.
Golondrina.
This is, it's called no, this is not the real one.
Yeah, imposter.
Yeah, that's the imposter.
Cancel, cut it.
Yeah,
cut it.
cut it. That's the imposter. We don't want no imposter.
Part of your test, right? They bring
Oh my gosh.
Which is the imposter.
Pamay na gwelo dyan gwela kusina by Fomfi. Mo para na homlu. Tautaw na o patgun. Za pinon matulailo guaha oranya.
And what's the time?
The time, I suggest you don't pick after 4. Yeah, don't pick after 4. Certain people can, but not all, you know. Look for mysin. Whenever ang maniniliw only eat tokla, which is the saliva on the leaf. There's times you're gonna see that.
And that usually is an indicator that it's not for you to pick.
Yeah.
This is really good to grow and have around your house, like a emergency kit. You know, you would have mud bus, aloe vera, certain types of like mayana. But this is great. The leaves are used for congestion.
Yes. You just boil it.
And it's so gentle. It's great for babies and elderly. Sometimes it's not bitter, and maybe it's easier to drink and digest and process. Very soft, and it's very demulcent. So we love mud bus for this gentle purpose.
And the thing about it, is learn the herbs before you do anything. So you need to do all this. So once you learn the herbs, then you're good to go on making the process of the medicine. And there's another.
In CHamoru, in the Marianas, when we Amte, it's odd number of leaves, right?
Yeah, yes.
And then like other parts of Oceania, like they do even.
Yeah.
So it's really cool to learn.
So from another island, which is Uncle Ray, he showed us, from Nauru. So he showed us this. So 6 of the yellow and 6 of the green, and then you add up the noni in there. Oh.
We're always scanning, right, Auntie Frances?
Yes,
our eyes are always scanning. Where's the Åmot?
Yes, you have to. You have to.
Oh, there's the ladder.
There it is, Magay. Tana. In other words, they call it noni.
Noni.
Noni or lada. This one. So.
Root to tip, it's very sacred.
Yes.
They used it as protective amulet. You can use the bark, the root, the fruit, the leaf. Everything about our lada is so healing and magical.
Yes, in another island it's called the Marshall Island. Marshall people would have this grown on the side of the house. So when it turns yellow, they take that and they eat it. That's a detox for them. It's bitter, but
I like it.
Yeah. Yes. So this one, a lot of them will use it like depending on the leaves. So some of them will rub it, and if you're getting bothered, they'll rub the leaf and put it into your pocket or something for spiritual work. Other than that, you can boil the fruit or the roots. Sino nalogulo ko eh. Para no diabetes and cholesterol kana todo na siya. Za tzadik nadanya ni jani aloe vera. Yeah. Este persistent and chili uto, make that X thing here. Pues si Uncle Ray from Nauru talo. Anong chili tres needs maybe with the flour, the one that just 3 of that, and you pound that. And then you have maybe about an ounce or less than an ounce. Just a very little water, and you put it in the, after you pound it, put it in the glass and then squeeze it, into that. So you take it in the morning and you take it in the evening, twice a day. It's good for asthma. Say Uncle Ray from Nauru. So that's, is their remedy at that. So we learn from other places. Lo bula loki si Emilio bulan no tinewa niya dyan. Yeah.
Oh, there's the lodigaw.
The lodigaw.
Nigi. Linga. Auntie Frances.
A lodigaw is the one that's hanging out. Yeah. It's skinny, yeah. So.
That one's like the CHamoru old star.
That one you can just take the leaves and boil it by itself. And sinago or whatever, and drink it. But if you put so much, it's very bitter. So the bitter is not really good for the heart. So you gotta try to, you don't take that for every single day for a whole month. No.
And that one too is not satta, and it's very easy to grow by your house, and it
just break
grows
it.
Nice and bushy.
Yeah. Yeah. This one here.
That's lodigaw.
The one that doesn't really want to come out and show itself.
Hafa students, I'm Lieutenant Governor Josh Tenorio. For more than a year now, you all have continued to wash your hands and watch your distance from others, and you've done a really great job wearing your masks. We know your parents and guardians have helped you to make these changes to keep yourself and your community safe. As Governor Leon Guerrero said, we are happy you are here. We want you to continue to learn and sharpen your skills with the help of PBS University. This program is the result of a collaborative effort. We couldn't do it alone. I'd like to thank the teachers and support staff of the Guam Department of Education and PBS Guam for their work and their commitment to our students. I'd also like to thank you students for participating at home. To your parents, I'd like to thank you for taking an active role in your child's education. We are all eager to return to a time when all of us can share and study together in person. Until then, we hope you learned something new from this PBS University instruction.